for a move down, maybe target VWAP. I still like the idea of a 25,000 area bounce. You just have to be a bit more careful and more patient when you have huge moves like we saw overnight. Damn, that Tesla chart knew before the news. If you go back, and I was just looking at some levels on Tesla and looking at some individuals like I do every day. Look at that candle yesterday off that daily support or daily that 350 area. Resistance turns support, we come down, test, fill this gap here. Aggressive candle up. Reversal candle up, and we go from 347 to opening at 357. That would have been it. I don't trade Tesla every day anymore, but there was a time.
Had a hard time waking up today.
I'm sure some of y'all remember that time.
I don't.
There was a day. Whenever I pull up the option chain as well for the indices like QQQ and SPY, I typically look at next day. There was a time when I traded 0 DTEs a lot, but if I were to trade options consistently now, I would only trade next day for the most part.
Order submitted.
Because 0 days just move really fast. You don't have, it's very hard to manage your risk when you're trading 0 DTE when it comes to options. Very tough. Can you make a lot? Yes, but when you can make a lot, guess what you can also do? You can also get cooked very, 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 very quickly.
Let's try this and bounce it overnight low, just in an eval.
Comes with a cost.
Waiting for 40 minutes, and there we go.
Order filled.
No thoughts or mentions of prop firms. It's crazy. Yeah, those FFF accounts are honestly too good of a deal for $16 with no activation fee. Nuts. I mean, don't get it twisted. It's not an easy account, but for $16 with no activation fee, you can get 5 accounts, be max funded with FFF for $90. You see that, Gene? For those 25K velocities? I mean, they're not easy. They're certainly not an easy account, but
Just let
for
that
$90 for 5 accounts, that's a steal. It's a steal for sure. It's a steal for sure. Have you ever traded those
Stop fill.
velocities, Gene? Have you ever traded those velocity accounts? Just the premieres? Yeah. The cops. All right, we almost have our 15-minute range in, guys. A few more minutes. I'll draw up top. All right, let's see. If we get down to this 25,000, that's what I'm going to watch for a potential bounce. Whole site number, that's really all that I like there. With this aggressive move up, I think it could be a spot where we see some support kick in. Dun, dun, dun. What is my daily bias? I don't have a daily bias right now. I don't have a daily bias.
Ooh, I had a hard time getting up. So just getting into it here. The day after a big move like we had yesterday oftentimes yields
All right. One
no trades,
trade
but we'll see.
of passing. Let's see here. We got, okay, 15-minute range is in. Let's see what we get. I don't think we had higher volume on this candle, but we also have a lot less size. So technically speaking, that's an anomaly. So we will see. Center.
Okay, we'll watch here. Comes up to 174. We'll give it a shot.
I mean,
Order
$70 to
submitted.
pass eval.
Order submitted.
Let's see here.
All right, team boy, I'm watching for shorts around this point of control.
Like 160, 170.
163 here. I'm just not for sure.
Tell you one thing, it's either going to work really well
Or it's just going to stop out instantly.
or it's going to stop out instantly.
I'm going light size today. Big move. I'm not risking the massive week we've had together. Our profits. Wow. I guess point of control is it. That's quick. I just want us to touch it. It didn't actually touch it on TradingView. It might. I mean, it might have reached it on Tradeovate.
Order canceled.
So on the lower time frames were oversold. On the higher time frames were overbought. Interesting. Massive move up. This candle's gonna have decent volume, but I don't think it's gonna have more than the previous. That's true. Well, it makes that point of control. It's the
Order
highest volume
submitted.
point
Yep.
during this trading session.
It's kind of a tough candle to short too, right there with that close back above pre-market low.
Trying to see if we're going to respect technicals. Probably go straight to low day.
Flex, so the bet. Damn, that was it right there. Huh.
Yeah. May turn into a solid trading day. So far, so good from what I'm seeing.
Both calls are damn.
Order canceled.
Let's see what that 50% retracement was.
Jesus Christ.
Don't look at that. Probably would have tried it too, gotten up a little higher, huh?
I would have tried it at 163, but we literally just come right below point of control and sold straight off.
Jeez Louise.
That was the area, everyone, but I still
But-
think we'll find another trade. So
I would have damn near been a mega trader right there. About 20 points away. That's what we would have called a 5-minute workday. I don't think the ceasefire failed. I mean, maybe it did, but I don't think that's. I think if that was the case, we'd see a very hyper aggressive move down. Who knows? I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. See what this next candle does. Maybe they'll give us a higher volume candle with a close below all of our key levels. It also could very well be people taking profits from overnight. That's a very real potential scenario for sure. For sure, for sure. Technically speaking, we're valid to take a retracement up here. It's just a little sketchy.
Order filled.
The high is like 150. Watch for like 100 area, I guess. Like pre-market low. Reject. It's kind of a tricky candle because we have the 50% retracement is right here at like 115. But that would also be like, that risk wouldn't be that bad. Pre-market low is 20 points higher. But at the same time, we're also bouncing off VWAP. So both things you got to be very careful of. My end, no, I'm not in any trades. No. Don't know. Don't know. Nope. No trades yet for me. Gene says rip the shorts now. Damn, Gene, you're saying rip the shorts now? Damn, Gene. Kidding, Gene didn't say that.
And a 15-minute.
Gene
Bottom
didn't
scare.
say that.
Order submitted.
So right now we touched
Order
this
canceled.
this 15-minute low, but there's way too much risk taking this short with how this candle structure looks. So I will not be participating at this moment. Gene, you replied to my story and said, bad dog.
Hmm.
I'll bite you. It's an interesting candle down there.
Order
Little
canceled.
doji action right on VWAP. Interesting. We are 30 minutes in, guys. This is your 30 minutes in reminder to not blow yourself up. Don't do anything stupid. A phrase that I like to live by, of course, alongside DOD, discipline over dopamine, is DBAI. Would anyone like to take a guess what DBAI stands for? Comes in handy quite a bit. Don't be an idiot. Yes, don't do anything stupid. If you don't be an idiot, if you don't blow yourself up and take stupid revenge trades and boredom trades and tilt trades and dopamine based trades, you'll see your trading improve significantly. Don't be Allen Iverson. Don't be artificial intelligence. Team Bull. There's almost 1,000 of y'all in the Zoom, and yet we have 135 likes on the giveaway. All you guys need is 65 more. 65 more likes in the announcements tab or hearts. You guys unlock the giveaway. I guess y'all don't want some Lucid accounts. Well, so I'll just have to give them to someone else. You guys got to remember that a lot of times when we have aggressive moves, like we saw pre-market or aftermarket yesterday, excuse me, and you see this, a lot of times New York session just ends up being a little slow, at least to start. Like we might get an aggressive move later, but it's very common to see price move slow after an aggressive move during London or Asia. It just happens. It's just how it goes sometimes. So your job is to survive when it's slow. Okay, let's see. Oof. Oil, gold, and NQ doing nonsense. Yeah, I mean Nasdaq's slow right now. That short at point of control would have been it, huh? That short of POC would have been it. I potentially would have participated too. It was just early on. Wanted to see a little higher. Would have had a lot of risk up to like the high of day. So we go look. Let's go take a peek real quick while we're waiting for price to develop at the daily chart. My main genuine hope. What do we notice, guys? Where did that war news push us back to? If you have two eyeballs that are both functioning or semi-functioning, where did that war news push us back to? Right back into this big range. I'm not going to call it beautiful because it's not. So my hope for us is that we can build a base above this 25,000 and slowly start moving up if we're going to trend up, or we sell this off and start moving onwards back down. It's tough to say which way we go. I mean, this relative low down here does look promising for more movement up, but I don't care which way we
Order
go. I just want to
canceled.
see us get out of this range. If we get stuck in here, and this 24,300 to like 25,200, that's a problem. You'll see price range a lot. You won't
Order
really see any
filled.
clean trend days. So just beware if price does get stuck in here, which is a very real possibility. You got to manage your risk accordingly. Yep. Right now, Tradeify is 40% off. Alpha Futures is like 25% off, I think. Right now, the best deals are Lucid, Tradeify, and Apex. And then if you want a really cheap, good account, FFF has some $16
filled.
accounts too that are tough. It's not easy, but for $16 with no activation fee, that's insane. All right, let's watch how this reacts at 25,000, guys. Let's see what this does down here at 25,000. That's the main area I want to watch. What I'd like to see is an aggressive move down, a sweep with a strong candle back up, rising volume, then I'd try the longs with stops below that low. That's what I would personally like to see if we get that move down to 25,000. And if we get that move, I think we could hold that for a significant trend trade if it ends up giving us that higher low there.
Order filled.
That's what I'm watching right now. I'm not saying that once we go down and touch 25,000, I'm just going to buy. I don't really trade like that. I would personally
Order
rather,
filled.
so like when I'm catching bottoms or tops, I'm more willing, say that we have a reversal area I'm watching up here and down here. I'd rather wait for price to touch up here and short on that touch than I'd rather wait for a touch down here and a move down and buy on that low. And why do you think that? Why do you guys think that is? Because a lot of times you'll see price aggressively flush down more than you'll see price nuke up fast. I'll trade reversals. That's fine. I don't mind reversals.
Order filled.
I don't have anything against reversals. They just need to be done correctly. Team Bull, you guys are 17 hearts away in the announcements tab from a Lucid giveaway. 17 more of y'all. This is the kind of candle I wanted to see as we move down. So I would have wanted to see us move down into 25,000, wick up, and then like on this pop back down, I likely would have, again, I'm not doing this now, but I likely would have tried longs in here with stops below that candle low. Or like, let's say here, it's 20, 63, 43. So like, yeah, like around 40 is what I would have done, but I'm not. It could work out. I just would rather see lower first. But a lot of times, if you're going to see the reversal candle come, you're going to go and retrace that candle 50%, which right there, and then you're going to see us move up. Again, I'm not taking this because it didn't sweep 25,000, but for example's sake, that's what I would typically look for.
See anything you like, Jada?
No, just kind of going through scenarios.
Just too risky here, huh?
Too risky. Yeah, I was speaking on how if we touched 25,000 with this wick and moved up, I likely would have tried the longs on this pullback. But because we didn't touch down there, I'm not going to participate. I'm not going to join the party.
Yeah, I was watching 25,000 for possible bounce.
Yep.
I may watch this pre-market low area for reject. I'm not trusting the orb down here though, even though some played out.
Me neither.
Orb trade yesterday was nasty though. What is this price action? This is the type of price action you get when you make a big move overnight. And a million tweets a day.
Let's see what they give us. Slow and steady, guys. No setup, no trade. No A+ confirmation, no trade. It's as simple as that. All right, guys, let's see what they give us. I wish this would have been an aggressive move down to 25,000 and rip up. Yeah, I honestly had no interest in taking the opening range breakout low down here. My knee's doing better, guys. Thank you for asking. My knee's doing significantly better. I'm There we go. You guys got that 200 plus hearts in Team Bull. Looks like y'all unlocked a Lucid giveaway. Y'all unlocked the Lucid giveaway. Let's go. What is this price action, bro?
That's what it is.
Man, I wish that would have swept 25,000. So right now at this second, this for a little education while we're waiting. If this would have been the trade, just for risk reward purposes, you want to see at least 1R, like minimum, ideally like 1.5. So this would be your ideal spot if you would have taken a trade like that. But at an absolute minimum, you should almost never be trimming or taking profit before 1R. So if you're risking 23, you want to make 23. Ideally, you want to be risking 20 some to make, 30 or 40. But I understand that not every trade goes perfectly, and sometimes you gotta improvise. Tesla's at 350. Tesla's not doing a damn thing. Hurting. What is my interval? This hot dog water? Yeah, no, it's terrible. Gene loves hot dog water. You probably like hot dogs, huh? As a reminder, guys, I have about 40 more minutes until I have to leave. I just got brought on as a mentor at a local high school for their entrepreneurship program. So I'm going to go and mentor some high school kids on life and business and stuff. So I got to do that today. It's once a month, one Wednesday every month. And so I got to leave a little bit early to go get ready for that. 40 minutes. Got to help the youth, man. Teach them some real life skills. As much as Y equals MX plus B helps kids get ready for a career, it doesn't really. Is that a charity write-off? I don't get paid to do that. Even if they offered me money, I wouldn't take it. I just do it because it's fulfilling to me.
Order filled.
Like cars and nice stuff is cool, but doing things like helping the youth and being a mentor to kids who need it is really fulfilling. Yeah, as many times as I've used Pythagorean theorem or whatever the hell it is, pi theorem or something, not really. So, Gene, you didn't take any trades on Asia?
Order canceled.
Jen cut a winner?
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Shop City. Yeah, this is terrible.
Order canceled.
This is bad. It's not great. But it's all right. It's early. I believe we also have, if I'm not mistaken, FOMC minutes today as well. Yep, FOMC
Order
minutes, which
filled.
I don't know if y'all are old enough to remember. Remember a few years ago when FOMC minutes used to be lit? Like back in the day, I know you remember this, Grizzly. When we'd have minutes, we would freaking move. Like it would be massive moves, like trend day type moves. Who remembers that? Nobody.
What's up?
I was saying, remember back in the day when we had massive moves on minutes?
Yeah, used to you could trade it just like the meeting, but now
Like
they both are horrible.
huge moves, bro. Huge. We're still struggling to get above that 15-minute low, which if we didn't have such an aggressive uptrend, if we had some sort of other volume confirmation, I might try shorts. Like I would be open to it with stops above like 105. I'm just not super confident in it quite yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait a minute till we get out of this chop area.
Oh boy, what are we gonna do, Gene? What are we gonna get? What are they gonna give us? Well, regardless, if we lose or draw, I'm gonna have a nice arms workout today. I would say leg day. Typically Wednesday is leg day, but I can't do legs for like a week or two with my knee. I actually am starting to see a very potential scenario where we see lower before higher. The only reason I say that is the trend technically
Order
intraday is
filled.
down. We make that lower high. We're kind of consolidating. And if we break out of this, which we're doing is before I can even do it, if we break out of this,
Order filled.
we like to see a push down to like 25,000. That's the area I want to watch for a bounce. I just don't trust it quite yet. Jaden, I told you on TikTok I bought a Lucid 50K with your code and I was going to pass it, and I just did. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on now. Shout out Rodrigo. I love seeing y'all pass your accounts now. Advice to you and anyone who passes an account. I always recommend that you guys size down when you get to funded. Your ultimate goal with prop firms is not to be on the prop firm hamster wheel. I tell you guys this all the time. Prop firms are a tool. They are not an end-all be-all. You're not going to go retire your family off prop firms. You can build great experience. You can make short-term money. You can get good reps in. All of those things are positives. But your ultimate goal should be using these firms, getting experience, getting funded, getting payouts, moving payout to live account. Not being on the hamster wheel of churning and burning evals. A lot of influencers will tell you that because they want you to use their code and churn and burn as many as possible. I obviously appreciate when you guys support me and use code JDUN, but I don't want you using prop firms as a net negative. I want them being a positive for you when you're trading. You do that through using DoD and having the right mindset and
Order
foundation
canceled.
for using them. Yeah, I don't know what this price action is, bro. This is terrible. I think that when we get a break, either at whether to the up or the downside, it's going to be nice. But again, this is, if we saw this for the next 30 hour and a half, I honestly wouldn't be that surprised. Do I think that's going to happen? I don't know. But whenever you see an aggressive move overnight, like we saw, huge move, big news on the war, there's a higher probability that during the actual session, we get a little choppy. Scared money. What's the scared money?
If this on the 30-minute candle comes down and takes out this low by a tick or two,
Scared money don't make money.
I think you'll see us bounce.
But also risky money don't keep money. Too risky money don't keep money.
Again, this is evals. I'm not.
People say no risk, no risk, no Rari. Well, what about no risk, no return? You put on too much risk, you ain't going to be returning.
Take it out.
No confirmations in this 15-minute or this 5-minute.
Order filled. Order canceled. Order filled. Order
my
filled.
position.
Order filled.
Well, day. Let's see if we can touch this 25,000.
Order canceled.
And the whole.
All right, come on.
Order submitted.
I stepped in there, so that looks good.
Order filled.
What is this?
I don't know.
What
Let's
is
go.
this price action? What are you doing to us? Give us something. Give us something A plus. Come on, Nazdaquita. All right, there we go. It's been a while. I want to get the masks out. It's not giving us any opportunity. It's not giving us any opportunity. I really got to take a piss, but I don't want to miss 25,000. No, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set a limit order at 24,990. Want to come say hi quick, Gene? I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Stop
Oh,
filled.
Gene's not in here. Never mind. Oh, Gene.
Hello. Hello, guys. Hi. ¿Qué pasó, compas?
Order filled.
Come on, we need to hit 25,000 while Jalen's in the bathroom.
Don't think it's going to do
I
it.
don't know.
Could be.
Jalen got this hat for me. He was doing it as a joke, and then I ended up liking it, so joke's on him, right? Someone asked if I got this hat, and I said you.
I thought it was funny.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Got to be careful now. Only got $200
Order
left.
filled. Order submitted.
I did set my limit, but I just took it off. I just had it in case we had some aggressive rip down while I was not in the room. Now I'm going to wait. I will watch for a break and retest of
This is
25,000.
Asia low, so yeah.
Again, it's technically counter trend for intraday, but in terms of our news overnight, it looks okay. I'll watch it. We'll see. If I like the 5-minute candle we get, I'll try it. If I don't like it, then I won't try it. Simple as that.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh, come on. Can we just get one sweep of 25,000, please?
Order filled.
Or die.
Don't. This is where your guys' discipline that you're building. And your DOD really comes in. Is when you're waiting for trend, when you're waiting for confirmations, when you're waiting for price to give you your entry that you want, not blowing yourself up during that wait. Takes a lot of emotional control. As you guys build on that and better it each and every day, that's how you're going to become the profitable trader, the trader that you want to be. That's what I want you really focusing on, guys. No 2-bar here. It's not a 2-bar. This is where I need to improve right now. Honestly, this is where most traders need to improve. Don't worry, guys. This is one of those days where I trade with you guys for an hour and a half. I have to leave early. And so I'm sure as soon as I have to leave early here in like 20 or so minutes, you guys will get a really nice move. Yeah, this is a 2-wick. This isn't a 2-bar. This is a 2-wick. Ooh. So that's what's going to happen. NASDAQ's just waiting for me to leave. The second I leave. No power hour today. Today I have an extremely busy day between mentoring at the high school and a few appointments, and I just have a really busy day.
Order canceled.
A very, very busy day. I'm not leaving yet, though. I'm leaving in like 20 minutes. We have 4 more 5-minute candles we could potentially get a trade on. Don't call it a comeback, baby. Don't give it to me. Y'all probably want me to leave. Right now, you're Jay, leave right now so the market can move.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Oh, come on. This is reminding me of the daily range we're in.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
Price action is a little silly right now. This is terrible. Gonna bore me to sleep.
Order canceled.
Okay, let's see. Again, I'm not gonna just buy on a touch of 25,000. There's honestly not a lot I see in terms of key levels there, besides the fact that it's a whole psych number, 25,000 flat. So if we see some sort of aggressive wick down, strong candle back up, that's where I'd like to try the longs with stops below the low.
Order
Every trader
submitted.
on TikTok right now is looking for the shorts. I mean, I don't,
Order
I guess
submitted.
blame them that much. I get it. I just look at the overnight trend and it was aggressively up. I'm also completely fine with not taking a trade today, guys. What do I always tell you? We are day traders. We are not everyday traders or trade every day, trade every trade traders. And second, this is not Pokemon. You don't have to catch them all.
Order submitted.
Yep, no trade is better than losing money on a bad trade. That's right.
Order canceled.
Your name is not Ash from Pokemon. You don't got to catch them all. Ash. Yeah, it is. All right. Well, you have to catch them all. Everyone else doesn't.
Order filled.
All right. Let's see how we react to this 25,000. That's my main watch.
Well, we're finally approaching my bounce area, Team Bull. See what happens down here.
Yep.
Order submitted.
I want to see us break this 25,000, wick up aggressively, and that's what I'll look for any sort of entry. Doesn't give that, I won't take the trade. But no trade for me yet. Just watching. I'm watching to see how it reacts.
Order filled.
This 25,000. We have two more.
Oh, hold on a second. I'm trying to get in this trade. May have missed it.
You taking the longs?
Yeah, I'm gonna try some. I'm in.
Order filled.
Well, yeah, there we go. I got filled.
I'd like to see this candle close just like this.
Hold on. Let's see if I'm setting my stop right below this candle. I'm not letting it get out of hand because it could rip down with this volume. I did try some longs. I remember I'm half size. Let's just say we're half size today.
Yep, I'm looking for longs too. I just want to see this candle close and then retest.
Come on.
One more minute.
Rip up. If we break into the 40s, I'm going to
Order
trim
filled.
everyone. I have to move over here to my laptop. I'm trading off my laptop.
This is what I want to see. Strong candle here.
Order
Retrace into this
submitted.
candle. Stops below the low.
Come on,
Grizzly
rip
entered,
up.
Grizzly entered a little earlier than I did, which could end up working out very well.
Order filled.
I'm just personally waiting for 5-minute closure.
This is the only bounce area I have. If this one fails, I'm no longer looking for a bounce today at all.
All right, let's see here.
I got in that trade a little later than I wanted to there. That's my bad. I got
20. Testing a piece of longs here, guys. Testing a piece of longs. With stops below 25,000. Got filled at 22. So I have 22, 20, probably 23 points of risk. Just over 20 points of risk. That means if we get like into the 40s, like 45, 50, we can look to trim it 1-to-1. It's the only setup I'm watching. If we flush that low, then I'll be out for small loss. And I'll likely be done for the day because I have to leave. But if I wouldn't have tried this reversal candle with higher volume here, I would have been very bummed with myself. I have
Yep.
stops at 299. Uh-oh. Don't do it. I have hard stops at 299 or 299. 24,999, not 299. I don't know why I said that. 24,999. So 23 points of risk. I did. Yep. You can still try it here. You just got to have your stops below that
Order
25,000.
submitted.
It's not looking great on the 1-minute chart. but only 23 points, but half size risk on this. And I'm stopped out of this, guys. I'm out of this trade. I'm out of this trade. Out of this trade, out of this trade, out of this trade. Even if we wick down and move back up, I'm not in this trade. I got stopped out of this trade below that wick low, everybody. Could potentially look for re-entry if we reclaim like this 25,040, but that was the only watch I had for a reversal was a touch 25,000 higher volume wick up, but it took out this low. So now the only time I'd re-enter is if we had a strong candle up here and reclaim. Besides that, I have no interest in trying the longs until we see that. So 23 points is what it is. It's a good setup, though. I love that setup. I'd take that 100 out of 100 times. So a lot of times you'll see us make that higher low here and then just rip. But because we breached that low, I stopped that out at 24,999. It is meant to be, and then 25,000 did not hold up. It's not rare; it just happens sometimes, you know. Especially trading reversals.
Order
Like
filled.
if you can catch that though and get that higher low, you get enormous moves. So risking 20 to 30 to make 50, 60, 70, that's something I'll take all day, every day. I realize my love for you was strong. I still think in this area we could find a higher low from this aggressive move pre-market, but it's just not going to be right here for me. No breaking the plan, guys. That's how you get yourself into deep holes. As you break your plan, you mean smoked. If 20 points smoked you, you got some serious work to do on your risk. You need to be in the mentorship. I'm paying attention to my mentorship classes. There's no reason a 20-point, even a 50-point loss shouldn't smoke you. Like no trade loss should ever, or one loss should ever, quote unquote, smoke you.
Order submitted.
Or people lose a trade and they're like, oh, I just got destroyed. Like, how? Why? How? Oh, just small. Okay, that's good. Like any now if you take a series of like 10 losses in a row, then I could see that. Like, yeah, you have objectively been smoked for the last few trades or week. But that's why my stop was at 999, guys. So there's a good chance if we broke that low, we continue lower. We'll see. If I had longer, I'd arguably say we can now look for, if we break down this 25,000, which we are,
Order
could
filled.
arguably look for overall downtrend day, potentially a move back up to short. Calling it a day here. That's a great day. Small L, it's all right. It was worth a try. Didn't work out. Had a good stop. And that's why you set your stops, my friends, is what you're seeing right here. A lot of times, especially when I first started, I would try a reversal trading along and I would just have no stops. Like, all right, I'm just going to add into it. Well, you know, you pass here, pass here, pass here, and you just end up getting destroyed. Those have been my biggest losses of my entire trading career, have been trades where I tried the downside and I would just keep adding as we went lower. So great stop out there. That's actually, I mean, yeah, I didn't make money, but it's a win in my book. I know it might not seem like that if you're a beginner, but that's a win in my book when I can keep a small loss.
Order submitted.
Let's see if this gives us a 2-bar. It might. I have to leave in a few minutes. I could probably stay for like 8 more minutes, and I really actually have to go. Wow. So to give away Lucid account too. Don't you worry, Team Bullet's coming. It's coming inside Team Bull. Come on. I think this is going to give some good price action the rest of the day too. I just have to go. I had to go mentor. Got to go mentor some high school kids. It actually looks like a bullish candle too, based on that pre-market trend and this wake up. I actually don't think it looked bad for it's the low here, 925, like a 960 bounce. Same deal, trying to catch that low. I prefer seeing reversals like, say that we had pre-market low right here. My favorite type of reversal setup is where we sweep a key level and then rip, but it still looks like based on our pre-market action that we could see a move up. I guess if you wanted a short, you can look for a overall retrace, like a move back to like 25,100, this area. Nah, I do have to leave. I'll leave in like 5 minutes. Maybe Gene will get on. They keep on dance. Call me crazy. I still like the idea of a bounce for longs. Gotta remove that green line. I would have rather seen a pullback into it and move, but based on pre-market trend, this looks good. I got to go in a few minutes, but Look at that. This is what I wanted to see. This is the type of aggressive move I wanted to see, those effers. All right. Let's see here. I wish I didn't have to go. I think we're gonna have some decent price action. Gene, you want to come take over New York? Gene's gonna come take over New York session while I go get ready. As a reminder, I appreciate y'all being here. Win, lose, or draw. We do it all live. We keep our losses small and our wins bigger. We had a great
Order
Monday and
canceled.
Tuesday. Today took a paper cut on that reversal try, 23 points, but it's a trade I would take 100 times over. Appreciate y'all using code JDON with Lucid, Apex, Tradeify. And for those of you that contributed, we are going to pick in the next 10 seconds. One of you guys is getting sent. Something special. Lucid Flex, Lucid Flex, Lucid. All right. And the winner from the announcements tab who emoted the heart of a Lucid Pro 25K eval. Excuse me, a Lucid Flex 50K eval. Excuse me. Lucid Flex 50K eval is going to be Derrico, Derrikio. Congratulations. I'm sending you a code right now for a Lucid Flex 50K. Shout out Lucid for giving us these. Let's go, Derrico.
Order submitted.
I'll tell you guys inside Team Bowl too. You may want to pull up your Lucid Flex eval 25K. Because this next account is all about speed. This next one is all about TV. Okay. Just bought an FF account with your code, Jadon. Thank you, bro. All right, guys, I got them all out, but one of you in Team Bull Live chat is getting a Lucid Flex 25K eval right now. First come, first serve. That code's for you. Gene's about to get on and take over New York. I appreciate y'all being here with Team Bull with myself, choosing DOD, trading smart, trading safe. If I could stick around another hour with y'all, I absolutely would, but I got high schoolers to go and mentor and get right for the real world. God bless you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I won't be here for Power Hour or for Asia session. But Gene's been killing it. He'll come keep you company. Peace. Gene, you gonna hop on? Why? I'll toss up her. Oh, she keeps saying, yeah. Oh, she's sitting up with the phone.
Oh man. Let's see.
Order filled.
Hmm. Things are setting up. Depending on how we react right here, I'm gonna look for a long entry. Don't really like that close on the 5 minute. Let's see. Let's see. I'm seeing if we could wake up out above this 8. Is this 8-5 area? I have a fib here on this retracement
Order submitted.
from that move up. I'd like to see a wick above it and then wick above like 9-3. And then okay. Let's see. We didn't quite hold it right there. It's my only concern. See if we could pick up the strength to push past it. We're trying to wick up out of it. I'm gonna try some longs here at 90. Oh, got filled at like 94. Put my stops below the 78. There we go. Come on, keep pushing. Almost near break even again. Come on, I want to see move up to that high of 45. I'll put my stop below, yeah, like this 78. Come on. It's good to push up long. Not liking this reaction here. Come on. All we need to do is get above this 12. I will trim around, I think 20 could be a good area for a trim. Come on. Give it to us. Come on. Give us a 50-point trade. We would need to get in at, we would need like 45. Come on. Push. Push. Come on, give us 20. Come on. Come on. All right, I have a hard limit order at 20 for take profit for a trim. All right, took a little trim there at around 25 points or so. Would that be 25? Yeah, like, I think so. 20, yep, 26 points. Come on, give us 44 now. That's my next target. I'm going to set the rest to break even. My next trim is at 44 for 50 points. Did anybody take that? I'm on my laptop. Sorry, guys. All right, there's 30 points. Come on, no, don't do it to us. Give it to us. Come on. Push. If we could break up out of this area above like 50, I think we're gonna get the reversal long. Almost got to stop that right there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Push. Having difficulty getting above that. Remember, I have my stops at break even. If it comes down to 9.4, I will stop out. I went long. Come on, pump. We literally just need buyers to step in, please. Boom, please. Come on, explode. Go. Vámonos. Come on. De Cristian. All right, managers trade how you guys see fit. You guys should be up around 40 points or so. Damn near 40 points. Come on, give us that move up. Does look good. Come on. No. Come on. Take me higher. Did look good. I don't know what it's doing now. I don't think Grizzly's speaking. Anybody take that, make a little bit of money on it? I'm still in. I stopped. Sorry, break even. I'm really thinking we get this push up though. Nice. Come on. Give us the push. Vámonos. Come on, Nasdaquita. Grow some huevos. There we go. Come on. Push. 40 points. Vámonos. Explode. Please close above that 5 minute 8 EMA. Come on. I love Verga. I like having my laptop here. And if I come to Jaden's setup, I have everything I need right here. Come on. How do I delete drawings on Trading View? There. I'm having some trouble right here. Just need a push. Nick Cristiano, ya pa' que quieras get out of it. I caught 140 points on that move down this morning. So I'm already sitting up pretty well for the day. Come on. The Dolce Gabbana. I'm trading my FFF Pro account right now. Trying to get it to 7.5K. I'm currently at around like 3,500. What up, Jonathan? Nice, Beckmere. And this is a risk-free trade. I took half off at 25 points, which is decent. I'll look for another bit off, maybe a quarter of my position off at 44, and then hold the rest. I think we want to go though. Next area that I see being an issue is like this 68 where VWAP is 68.70. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. I like the way that 5-minute closed. Let's see the way this 15 wants to close. Or already closed. No, it didn't. Ideally, I'd want this 50 to close above like 23 to 42. No problem. I trade micros. I've been trading micros lately in this market. And I trade a 50K account. I don't like any. I've tried hundreds. I've gotten payouts from hundreds and 150s, but my favorites are the 50Ks. They just make the most sense from a profit target and a drawdown standpoint. Come on, buyers. Yeah, facts. I had 10K in payouts last month. What did you have, bro? $3K from Apex, 7 from FFF. It was 9.3 after profit split with FFF. On a 50K eval, you tend to go a little bit heavier, 15 micros or so. Okay, live count works for you, bro. Whose live are you in? Remember that. No, I don't. I don't trade minis. I've been trading micros. Even on the evals, I'll trade anywhere from 15 to 25. I took longs at 24,094. I was looking for 50 points. I took a trim at 25,020. Yeah. I'm just waiting though. Haven't took anything else off. I have everything at break even. I was waiting for another trim at 4.4 and then another trim at like 6.4. I'm not. DM me on Instagram and I'll send you my certificates. Dinero_trades. DM me, bro. I'll send you the certificates, dude.
All right, Team Bull. I'm gonna take my 20-point loss and call it a day.
Yeah, out of here, Grizzly. Have a good one.
See you, man.
No, I typically don't trade power hour. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, Tyler. Peace. All right, let's see how we just closed at 15. Mm-hmm. Don't really like how this 5 is looking. My TikTok account is live trading with dinero. I'll put it in the chat. Let me see. Yeah, I'm still holding it. We're back up around 30 points right here. I want 50 and then 60. Where's who? Me? I am in the chat. Um, Anybody still in the longs with me? I put it in the chat. It's my TikTok right here. Jalen had to leave for a mentorship with some high school students. Nice. We're gonna hit this 40, 44. Oh, we hit that 44. Officially a 50-point trade, guys. Spalla panza. All right, I want to see 64 next for a 60-point trade. Or would that be, let's see, 164. Come on, give me 174. $164. That's my final price target. Vámonos. Yeah, I thought so too. If we get this 164, it'll be a 70-point trade. I will be all out at 164. Vámonos. Come on, you're almost there. Is anybody else writing this? Vámonos. Vámonos. Come on, we're almost there. Vámonos. Edging our stop or our TP. Vámonos, come on. You're almost there, you're almost there, you're almost there. Come on. Come on, you're almost there. No mames. Vámonos. Come on. Please redeem the TP. Literally, we just need like a little bit more buyers. I'm gonna call up my friends to tell them to buy NQ, push it up just a little bit. My entry was 24, 24, 994.25. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just close it here in case we don't end up pushing all the way through. Closed at like 58. Damn, that intuition though. I still think it could go though. I'm just not gonna sit here and wait for it though. All right, that was a good trade, guys. Who took that? Make sure you tag me and post your gains. Anybody take that? Can you show me the chat, please? Can you please show me the chat if you took that with Mr. Cruz? Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. I'm sitting up at 4,100 on the day on my pro account. You missed it.
What?
Just got like a 65-point trade.
Dude, I told you.
As soon as I sat down.
You got the longs.
Yeah.
I told you it was gonna go up.
And 9-4.
No, you're on some bullshit. I
No,
knew it was gonna do
they
that
just
shit.
needed me.
I knew it was gonna do that.
They just needed me, dude.
Catch a banger
Yeah.
on your pros too.
Just on the pro.
Damn, 4 racks.
Yeah.
And
That's
you can,
crazy,
can you
huh?
withdraw from that?
Yeah, I could withdraw it, but I'm trying to get it to 7,500. I need, like,
Damn, bro's
more.
up 4 racks on the day.
Yep. My final TP, I was trying to go for the 6-4, but I ended up just taking it early. It was struggling. I think it could still go though.
Cheers.
These are mine. Think that's it. No, I do not trade London. I am sleeping during London. Jalen does though. He trades London.
Damn. Let's see this. Well, I took an L on the day, but Gene made himself. Oh, you pulled the pin out. Well, I did take an L on the day. Mr. Gene made himself 4 racks on the day. Looks like he made a lot of people a lot of money inside the live stream too, baby. How much what'd you catch?
65 points on MNQ.
On the longs, baby. Let's go.
I barely sat down for like 5 minutes and we caught that. I'm about to hop off.
Yeah, all right.
All right, guys. Do you want to tell them?
Adios, everybody.
All right. Peace out, guys.
That, yup. That Discord too. That's
Order submitted.
Gitarre. Hey folks, I'm going to be letting this trade just play out. I'll trail it up. Could be just a slow grind up for the rest of the day. You see that happen sometimes. So I'll just keep trailing and see where we go. But another positive day. We will have a positive day, so that's great.